Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, a warm welcome, and it's always a thrill to be broadcasting from this particular venue, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And there's nothing quite like the magic of a cup competition. Live action coming up for you. It's the USA, and they take on Austria.
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And there's the delivery. And possibilities here. Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Well, now they have possession and able to close down the shots. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Arnautovic. Now can he get on the end of this one? That's a good looking ball. Marcel Sabitzer. Nicolas Seiwald. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And a chance for the lead. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Now sending it in. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And then what a header. From that distance, it's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Nicolas Seiwald. Romano Schmid. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Nicely timed tackle. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. And they keep it moving. Nicolas Seiwald. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Crossing opportunity. He fancies it. Wonderful block. Did look like a free kick. Konrad Laimer. This is Alaba. Marcel Sabitzer. Konrad Laimer. Schmid. Nicolas Seiwald. Seiwald. Marko Arnautovic with it. And the United States have it back now. Schmid. Just cutting off the supply. Promising pass. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Who can they pick out? Well, that attempt not troubling the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
And he did well to cut it out. Marcel Sabitzer. Alexander Pras. Romano Schmid. Can they chisel open the defence? Intelligent defending.
That's really good awareness there.
Dest. Well, he's certainly not alone. McKennie! Oh, blocked it! And a clever piece of defending. And goes for goal! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. And danger dealt with for now. Marcel Sabitzer. Good advantage there. Schmid. That might help them. That's a good-looking pass. And it didn't happen for them in attack.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Adams. It's Weah on the ball. And given away by the US. Christoph Baumgartner. Throw-in has been awarded. And now a yellow card it is.
Excellent decision. Handled that perfectly.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Arnautovic. First half here comes to an end. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Timothy Weah. And running it back. And bursting forward. Is it going to be Pulisic? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Nicolas Seiwald. The ball with Sabitzer. Schmid. Marcel Sabitzer. Konrad Laimer. Seiwald. Marko Arnautovic with it. Playing with patience. What a brilliant pass. Plenty of support here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I have to say, I thought he was good. He affected the game, he made the right decisions, and he looked lively out there.
Richards. And it's with McKennie. Now opening things up. Can he put it in? And a solid clearance.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Plenty of options. Really good build-up, but no end product. They're really pressing their opponents. Marcel Sabitzer. Christoph Baumgartner. Well, a good tackle. Well, that one has promise. Real chance! The save was a good one. Marcel Sabitzer. What do you like about that pass? This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a... big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Serginho Dest. Now, options are plenty. Roldan. Can they set up a chance? Take it away. Quick counter could be on. Wimmer. The ball with Sabitzer. Well, showing good patience. Marcel Sabitzer. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Delivered into the area here. Up a disappointing dead end. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Oh, this is looking promising. And flying forwards here. Weah. It's there for him. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Attack in the closing phase. Good distribution. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Robinson. Now, who can he play it to? So the referee says goal kick. And time for the change now. Illegally stopping the attack. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
cutting it out. How can they find a late leveller? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Aronson. Robinson. Excellent pass. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Marcel Sabitzer. Schmid. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. And time for the change now. Marcel Sabitzer. And we will have just one additional minute. That's a good-looking ball. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Yes, it was a close contest, but one I think they just about deserved to win. They did play the more creative football. They did try and press the ball high up the field when they could, and they showed good energy. They'll certainly need those qualities going forward.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's the USA, and they take on Egypt. Well, it was taught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. This is how the starting lineup looks today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And the starting 11 for Egypt.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Could play it in. Well read to ease the pressure. Can they create something from here? Now the attack fizzled out.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
And he's in. Oh, a tremendous save after a blistering counter-attack. And that will be a corner. And a struggle to get it away properly. Spot on with that tackle. Marmoush. But it can be an absolute joy watching Christian Pulisic in action. What do you think we might see from him in this game?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Gives it a go. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Pulisic. Trying to tee it up. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Hafez. Good example of... And he might be through here. And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long!
Yeah, that's really sloppy play. He had to be more aware there. That should never have been a goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Could be troublesome. And a goal! Another one!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline.
Christian Pulisic.
Released it nicely. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Mark McKenzie. And it's with McKennie. Distributing it well. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Balogun. Could be threatening. Oh, surely. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Now a decent position. Determined defending. Timothy Weah. Richards. Pulisic now. And he's won the ball. Mo Salah. Good ball over the top. Oh, genuine chance. Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Look as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
McKenzie. And on to McKennie. Not the pass he had in mind. And a brisk run. But they took care of the situation defensively. Promising pass. Will it be? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them?
Tyler Adams.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Nicely timed tackle. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. So here we go, the second half begins, and so far it has been a lopsided encounter. Really good build-up, but no end product. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Tyler Adams. Oh, that's a clever ball. Just the challenge that was required. His determination there for all to see. Good conditions for the counter. And should have been so much more incisive.
Yeah, certainly not enough pace in that counter-attack.
Marmoush. Good visualisation and execution. The concession of a corner here. And they're making a change. Delivering it. Not completely out of trouble here. And without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Robinson. Oh, it's on! And it's got to be. And doing well to keep that one out. Playing it in. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And the referee allowing the play to flow. Excellent pass. Reina. And a throw-in it's going to be. Trezeguet. Brendan Aronson. Giovanni Reina. And now Roldan. Decent looking ball. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Good looking cross. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. And an astute piece of defending. Salah. through. And just like that, broken up.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Weah. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Marmoush. Nice looking pass. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. And he's broken free. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Trezeguet. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And players waiting in the centre. Well, heavy traffic around him, but that's confident goalkeeping. Well, he's certainly not alone. Could pull one back here. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And the substitution will occur now. Could be more trouble. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. And intercepted it. Oh, the threat is there. Big chance. Oh, he's blocked it. He's driven in the corner. Player in the way again. Well, that attempt not troubling the goalkeeper and the slightest.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Could reduce the deficit. Textbook defending inside the box. Real chance. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Now, options are plenty. The threat could be there. Will it go in? Is it going to be? And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, the quality of their forward play was excellent. They created so many chances and scored some really good goals. But I don't think they'll be happy with their defending. They made some poor mistakes, and that will need to be rectified before the next round.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Well, what an occasion this is. Guy Mowbray here, and I'm delighted to have Sue Smith alongside for a quarter-final that's likely to be a real nail-biter. We're excited, and we hope the game is just as exciting. It's Spain facing the USA.
Yeah, this is an interesting one, this. You've got two good sides who absolutely deserve to be here. Of course, tactically, they're going to have to be at their very best. I just feel a moment of magic could win this one, though.
Here's the Spain lineup. Fabian starts alongside Pedri. Real opportunity. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. But it's poor from the keeper. Got caught out way too easily. That's a costly error, that.
We go at 1-0. Fabian. Pedri. Rodri. Fabian. Garcia. Marc Cucurella. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Garcia. Rodri. Onto Pedri. Fabian. Marc Cucurella. Garcia. Nico Williams. Rodri. Onto Pedri. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Garcia. Marcos Llorente. Onto Pedri. Onto Llorente. Chance to deliver into the box. This could get interesting. Shall not pass. Working hard to win it back there. Garcia. Rodri. Great tackle from McKennie. Garcia. Onto Llorente. Pedri. Lamine Yamal. Garcia. Some good work to win it there. Marcos Llorente. Yamal. Llorente now. Pedri. Fabian. Marc Cucurella. Ferran Torres. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Fabian. Keeping it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level. Fabian. Oh, that's really well cut out. Garcia. Rodri. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Oh, that's a great block. Attack that's come to nothing. Torres. On to Pedri. Oh, what a chance! Still something on, maybe. Oh, how's he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Must be played through. And the assistant raises the flag.
Yeah, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
Tyler Adams. Good pressure high up the pitch. Marcos Llorente. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. McKennie. Onto Serginho Dest. Christian Pulisic. Oh, could be here. Surely now. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
There's a chance for the break here. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Fabian. Garcia. Llorente now. Pedri. Torres. Rodri. Pass weighted just right. Fabian. Nico Williams. Pedri. Garcia. Looking like they mean business here. Fabian. Garcia. Marc Cucurella. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Well, for all that could... is to equalise! A superb slide tackle.
Yeah, he gets it brilliantly, doesn't he?
Could be setting something now. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Oh, wonderful ball that. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
That's a good ball. Nico Williams. Rodri. Nice possession, but that alone won't bring them level. Oh, it must be here. That's overhit, and behind it goes. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Nico Williams. One to latch onto here. Where? Adams. Space out wide, and they're using it. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. Two in front now.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Rodri. Allowed to go a long way with this, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Tyler Adams. Mackenzie. Now it's McKennie. And into the last 15 minutes. Showing good wit with this attack. No way through, possession lost.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Pedri. Rodri. Beautifully weighted ball. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Zubimendi. And 10 minutes of play remain. And it's on here. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Pulisic.
Well, you feel that probably had to go in, didn't it? There's so little time left now. It is a really good save, though. You've got to praise the keeper.
Big moment. There might be another to come soon. Zubimendi. Well, that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. Lovely setup. Christian Roldan, weighted beautifully on the wrong side of the defence, offside. Oh, that's really well cut out. Oyarzabal. Onto Pedri. And there's the whistle for full time. Frustration for the majority here, but not for those in the away end. They're going through.
Yeah, they played well and deserved to go through. Certainly won those 1v1 battles. If they carry on playing this way, they'll fancy the chances in the next round, I'm sure.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.